Our next guest today is Thelma Thompson, who is the director of the Senior Citizen Center in Springfield.
Right.
Which is actually, I guess, what's the formal name, Thelma? Is it
Washington County Senior Citizens.
Right. Okay.
It's under the Council on Aging, but it's actually called Washington County Senior Center.
Okay, Washington County Senior Center. And I know that that is, that building down here on Cross Main Street is owned by the, by Washington County. Court. And so, I pass by it every day, Thelma.
Yeah.
And, there's always a bunch of cars there.
We always have a good crowd.
So let's just talk about what the Senior Center does.
Okay. Our center, we actually got the funding for it in 1994 to build a new building. And we meet there 5 days a week from 9 to 2. We have some that get there at 9 o'clock in the morning and they play cards as soon as they get there. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, then we play bingo. But on Mondays and Fridays, then they have an exercise class. So my seniors get up and the majority of them exercise. So that's good. But we just fixed up a really nice brochure that we're going to try to put in every place that we can get it. And that shows some of our seniors.
That's very nice,
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. So, and then it says Washington County Senior Center, you're never too old to have fun.
That's right.
Well, I know that the people that come have
They
fun.
have a good time.
I know. I have been there
Yes.
many times to just stop in, and it says, so it's a great place to come to meet a new friend, to exercise, to sing.
Play games.
To play games.
Right. Bingo. We have activities such as health nurses who come in who do blood pressure checks twice a month.
Oh.
They do. And we have some that come in and give us a talk on health issues that would be related to them. We also have nutrition. At least we give out nutrition once a week. So everybody gets something pertaining to their health, their meals, and things like that. And we have, of course, every second Tuesday, then Tony Graves with Humana brings a humongous birthday cake and ice cream. So every second Tuesday, we celebrate birthdays.
Oh,
So
well, that's nice. Yeah.
And we've got a wide variety of people that come, and 60 is the age. You have to be 60 or older,
Okay.
or the spouse of someone 60 or older.
Okay.
And we have them from, I think the youngest one's 62, and our oldest is 102.
Oh, wow.
And he comes 4 or 5 days a week.
Now, who is that?
That's Morgan Beavers.
Mr. Beavers, right.
And drives himself down there. Yeah. And then we've got Clyde Furman. He's 92.
Wow.
So he comes about 4 or 5 days a week. But our meals are prepared in Bardstown at our senior center over there. It's a cooking site, and they're transported to us by TAC vans. And
Every day.
Every day, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
So we have, like today, we had tuna fish sandwiches, big green salad, pickled beets, and mandarin oranges. So that was our meal today.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
So, but we usually have at least a meat, 2 vegetables, and either a salad or something like a pudding or something like that. So.
And then now, for a person to come and enjoy all this, Thelma, is there any other eligibility requirements
No.
besides your age?
No, just have to be 60.
So
This is nothing.
or nothing?
There's no income limits, no nothing. Our meals are a suggested donation of $2 each.
Okay.
Each day. And of course we have the coffee, the tea, the milk, which we have there every day. And in the summertime we have a lot of people who will bring, like we've had all kinds of cucumbers, squash, and we'll cut up the cucumbers and pickle them for them. But we have a lot of that's brought in from the farmers that give to the seniors take home.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
But also we have transportation for them through Community Action for anybody that wants to come in that doesn't want to drive. Then
So
we do-
Community Action will pick them
they
up?
will pick them up and bring them down and come back and get them. Yeah. So it's
Now that's nice, yeah.
that's really good.
Now, and also, do you provide the, if someone's interested in getting their meals at home?
Now that's through Lincoln Trail, so that it's,
Okay, so that doesn't,
it's through
not through
it's-
you all?
No, it's not. It doesn't come from our center. It's brought from Lincoln Trail in E-Town to them, and I think that they are boxed like 5 for the week, frozen. I believe
Oh.
that's the way they come. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Used to call that Meals on Wheels.
I know we, back in 84 and 85, then we would have a van driver at our center who would take them out and deliver them to the people that were homebound.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So we did
So
that.
that no longer is the situation.
No.
So they come from Lincoln Trail Area
come from
Development
E-Town.
District and Elizabethtown, and then they just deliver them over here, and people get them for 5 days a week.
Right.
Frozen. And do they apply through you, or do they apply at Lincoln Trail?
No, they apply through Lincoln Trail. We can
Okay.
refer someone there if somebody needs it.
Okay.
But
So they would just call Lincoln Trail Area
Right.
Development District.
That's right.
Which is in the phone book.
right. But we offer several services that we can refer other people to. Like if someone comes into the center and they have other needs that we can't meet there, then we can put them in contact with the right department that can help them.
Such as,
Food stamps, any food banks, anything like that.
okay, that's good. So you've got lots of
We've got the
resource information.
Senior Companion Program. It's also out of that building, and that's where they have, I think, around 40 people in all the different counties, and they will go in someone's home that needs it, and they will do some cleaning, cooking, things like that, so
Right.
many hours a day.
Yeah, so you refer to that
Right.
at, I think, at Community Action. I think
Yeah, it's all through Community Action.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And and then now, if someone wants to come and to lunch, do they have to call in advance?
No, they don't have to call in advance. It kind of helps me to get a heads up as to how many to plan for.
Uh-huh,
But no, they're welcome to come anytime.
okay.
And I think a lot of people think that it's for low income, and there is no
No income
financial
guidelines.
none. And it's just a place for seniors. Only requirement is you be 60 or older.
Yeah.
So
And I suppose, I think, is it Community Action that funds this program through the federal government?
Lincoln Trail, actually, they develop and implement the programs. And
Okay.
Community Action, then they have contracted to provide the service.
Okay. And I think all those are federal dollars.
They're all right. But we
under
also,
the food and under U.S. No, what is it under? Federal. Oh well, it does.
it's the Department of Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services and the Department for Aging and Independent Living.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Through the state then.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's federally.
But it's federally funded,
yeah,
and it comes to the
right.
state, and then it
comes through
trickles
the-
on down.
Right. Trickles on down.
Comes
That's
through,
right.
yeah. So, well, that's really good to know, so that anyone can come.
Anyone can come, and we would love to have more people come.
Yeah.
We have, I think we had 16 people today. Yesterday we had 16. On Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays we'll have anywhere between 15, 20. Wednesdays and Fridays we can have anywhere from 15 to 25.
Well, that's a pretty
So
good group.
That's a good group.
But now, if someone lives out in the county, out at Willisburg or Mackville, can they get transportation into the center?
The TAC vans will go out 9 miles
9 miles.
Anything beyond 9 miles, then they have volunteers that they pay their mileage who can go and bring them in.
Oh.
So, yeah. So
they
TAC will
would
go
ju-
out a 9-mile
Okay.
radius
Okay.
and bring them in. Then anybody beyond that, if they wanted to come in, then we have volunteers that do that.
And so all they have to do is say, you know, they call you, Thelma Thompson, at the Senior Center, Washington County Senior Center, and say, I would like to come, but I don't have transportation,
Right.
and you'll set all that up for them.
Actually, what I would do would be give them TAC Transportation's number so
Okay.
that they can call them direct and get their times and everything set up.
Okay.
Now, we have one gentleman here in town that rides the van every day. Clyde
Okay.
Furman, the 91. They don't want him driving. So the van goes and picks him up about 11:30. They come back at 1 and get him.
Okay. Okay.
And that's basically, that's like a suggested donation too. So if they got it, that's fine. If they don't. If they
Right.
come to the Senior Center for a meal and they have the $2, want to put it in, that's good. If they don't,
That's okay too.
that's okay. It's
Yeah.
a suggested donation.
Yeah. And they can give more if they want.
Yes, they can.
And so, if someone wants to come earlier,
We're open at 9.
and could they get transportation earlier?
Yes, they could get it.
If they wanted to
They
come for
just-
the exercise,
Right.
or the card playing,
Right.
or the
Yeah, they would just set that up with TAC when they call them
okay,
because they have vans available.
okay. And to use TAC, do they have to have any type of insurance or
No,
anything like that?
no.
So
TAC,
that's TAC stands for
TAC-
Transportation Assistance.
that's TAC. The TAC transportation is through Community Action.
Right.
That's their vans and they provide it.
Okay.
So that's just one of the agencies that's within Community Action.
Yeah. And I know they provide medical transportation as well.
Well, now they've got some of the counties, I can't tell you for sure which counties, but the ones that they don't have, then bus, that transportation, then they're the ones that would transport them.
Okay.
But they would just call and call Community Action and they could put them in charge, you know, whatever department they need.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So now to call Community Action, what number do they call there?
That one is 270-699, or I'm sorry, 692-2136.
2136. Okay. That's right. So 270-692-2136.
And it's in the book just under Community Action Aging,
Okay.
and it's on Hood Avenue in Lebanon.
Okay.
So if they didn't, whoever they got, they could tell them what they wanted. They would put them directly through to whatever department they want.
Okay. And so now, and if they want to contact you, Thelma, what number?
Our number's 859-336-0909. And our address at the Senior Center is 206 South Cross Main,
206.
straight
South
across
Cross-
from Nally Tire.
Right.
Right.
Right. The bottom of Lebanon Hill,
Right.
or Cross Main,
Right.
yeah. So now, and it's a beautiful building, and it's
It is.
plenty of parking.
Nice and clean. We've got plenty of parking there for them.
Yeah.
And we just have a lot of activity going on. You know, things that interest them, and we have people that come in and play or sing for us, play and sing.
Oh.
So we do that every
have
so
entertainment.
often.
And so, Thelma, too, then, not only if someone wants to come and have lunch and participate in these activities, I suppose if someone wanted to come and perform and
That would be
play
great.
or
That would be great.
present some kind of information that might be relevant to our seniors, they
Right.
could just contact you?
That's correct. Steve Hale came down when he was at St. Catherine's, and he gave us a long talk and films on the history of Washington County.
Oh, wow.
So that was real interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he might need to do that for
it was real
Channel
interesting.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
But that was good. He knew history that we had no idea that it's even here.
right, right.
So that was great.
Yeah.
I know Ken Begley, he came down and he interviewed us and did a good article and took some pictures and things. And talking about history, one of the things that he had commented on was Mr. Beavers and the fact that he's 102 now, and said he was born in 1914, and said the earth was on the verge of World War I. The president was Woodrow Wilson. Charlie Chaplin was the movie. So he said there's just so many things that you can learn from these seniors.
Oh, yeah.
It's really interesting.
Yeah. Do you ever have a program where they speak on some of the things that are pertinent to them or things they experience?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They talked, Mr. Beavers, he talked about growing up in a one-room house and different things like that, things that they did back when he was born
Yeah.
that we never even thought about.
Yeah. Some of the guests on Channel 6 on this program, Community Focus on Washington County, have related some very interesting facts about Washington County
yeah.
and how they grew
Yeah.
up. And, you know, very, very interesting things that, you know, of course, I was not a part of. And,
Yeah.
but,
Too
you know,
young.
yeah. But we, you know, it's good to learn your history.
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. And just to sit and listen to them talk to each other, you learn a lot.
Yeah.
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 It's been really interesting working with them.
And so, and this, you know, and this program keeps, not only does it provide a nutritious meal for seniors, because, you know, sometimes, you know, when say you're living by yourself or, you know, you just don't cook like you used to.
Right.
You know, or don't feel up to it, then, you know, come down to the senior center. And
You
that
can come in, get a good hot meal for
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah.
Lots of people to talk to.
Yeah.
And they've
it
always,
keeps your mind sharp.
yeah.
It gets you involved in social activities to entertain you and
That's right.
make you, as you say on this program, to make you laugh. And so it's good not just physically,
I like that.
but it also is good for you socially, emotionally.
It keeps your mind sharp and
I have to put my glasses on to read
put
that,
your glasses
Thelma.
on.
Beautiful young people are acts of nature, but beautiful old people are works of art.
That's right.
That is very nice.
Kind of neat.
Yeah, I think that sums it up as far as what our older people mean to us in this community.
They do.
They're works of
They're a
art.
wealth of knowledge.
And I'm happy that we've got the senior center.
Oh, I am too.
And you running that, Thelma, and
I thoroughly enjoy it.
yeah,
Yeah, I do.
and taking care of that. You've been doing that how long now?
Well, I worked in '84. I started out with them, and I worked that for 2 or 3 years, and then I left and went into the insurance business,
Right.
and I've been in that for 16, 17 years. But I retired, and I came back to work. I found I didn't like retirement. So in 2012, then I came back. There was an opening at the senior center,
Yeah.
and I think that's where I've found my final
That's
place.
your niche, huh?
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
your place.
That's it.
Yeah, well, that's great. And because, you know, and I'm glad to see all the things going on, all the programs you're
Oh,
operating.
yeah.
Sounds like you're really getting things moving, Thelma.
They do a lot down there. They stay
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
They sure do.
So,
Yeah.
once again, if you would give everyone the number in case they want to contact you, Thelma Thompson, the director of the Senior Citizens Center here in Washington County in Springfield.
Right.
And they can contact you if they want to participate, come down, have lunch, and also if
Right.
someone wants to offer their services to the
That's
Senior
good.
Center.
We could always use volunteers.
Yeah. So, and that number again?
It's 859-336-0909.
Okay. Well, thank you, Thelma, for being here today. I
Well,
really appreciate
you
it.
having me.
And everybody listening on Channel 6, be sure and come to if you're 60 or over or have a spouse that's 60 or
60,
over,
right.
then be sure and come to the Senior Center 5
We'd
days
love
a week.
to have you. We sure would.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.